It's getting late. Where to now?
Settle this.
I'm on guard.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Don't lose momentum. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Don't mess with me.
Alright. Put this
Who's
in
next?
for now. Now, one thing I would like to get done would be, I'd like to get...
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
She's kind of just there at this point in time.
Hey! Time to twirl!
Well, I mean, she's just there because I got her first, and I can't say I really enjoyed her playstyle.
It's all yours!
But, she's just kind of there, so...
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Same thing with
illusions of the
Sila,
past.
which I think is funny because Sila, I didn't intend to get her, and then she came at like 16 pity, I think.
Time to twirl!
I didn't have guarantees,
Who's
so
next?
she just like showed up. and I really want to team one instead. So now I just don't have like a decent lightning character. I mean, I have a good quantum character.
Lance forward!
I suppose I can't really complain about too much.
The dead return!
But, you know. And, you know, I still don't regret pulling for Lucia. Because, yeah, I could have waited and tried for Blade, which I still am trying for Blade. But I was a bit, I very much needed to have a
Disappear among the sea of
healer
butterflies.
other than
Illusions of the
Natasha,
past.
especially for the Forgotten Hall, I think it's called. Because, I think I'm up to like 14 or 15 at this point.
Forward!
So, I finished 14 the other day, and then 15 I have at like 2 stars or something.
The dead return!
Still a nice ult. I wasn't originally intending to pull on Lucha. I knew that I
Disappear among the
had
sea of
high
butterflies.
pity build,
Illusions of the past.
but I thought about it, and then a friend of mine got him, and I was curious, so I used her Lucha. And I did the trial for it. And I did an impulse pull, and I got it. So it's always like the characters I want most, I don't have the patience to wait for them, which is pretty bad, to be quite honest. Oh shoot.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My Lucha to heal my Sila.
Receive
There
divinity.
you go.
Thanks.
Repay.
Nice. There we go. I can go back to doing that.
Lance forward!
Here's the thing. The ones that I want the most
Who's next?
are gonna be either Daunting or Bailu of Standard. I, of course, have yet to get down, but I've gotten Welt, which was a good pull, and I'm proud of that one. And I got Clara first. So
Nothing made the dead return!
it's funny because Clara was like the last one that I wanted of all of the standard ones, and I got her first.
Time to twirl.
Again,
Disappear among
my
the
luck,
sea of
I'm
butterflies.
really not.
Illusions of the past. Time to twirl.
We'll get this one out of the way. I think that's the last one. There we go. That should be mostly enough, I think. At least for getting her light cone up. I've already finished Claire's level. You know, after shitting on her character for so long, maybe it's like a question as to why am I even upgrading her then? Well, I need more destruction characters, and I pretty much just use Natasha at this point for like healer, but then now that I have Luocha, I don't use her in my party as much. So figured it's probably better to have some kind of melee one as well for destruction, so I'm not stuck forever on like only having Natasha and running out of destruction characters. Something I need more would be some kind of fire character, because I do have a Trailblazer who I've brought up to level 70, and I use her as preservation, so then the shield, which is quite nice. Ooh, and I am... Yikes. Yeah, okay, that's another thing that I'm probably gonna have to take care of then. Alright, I will keep that in mind for the future. At the very least, I got her light cone up. I can take a look at her traces to see... Oh. I mean, I could. I'm broke, so that's nice. Surprised they even had enough to upgrade her in the first place. Barely, but alright. So we are gonna go ahead and get started on this new one. And we shall see what goes on from the last portion that I played through. Still have... Oh, there we go. Still have yet to get through, I think, 2 of the friendship quests, which is pretty normal. We're gonna switch out my party before we get headed over there. Now here's a big thing, because I have Welt and now I have Locha, and they're both the same thing here. I do really like using Welt, but I don't like having 2 of the same in my party. And this is why I need Bailu. It's okay. Okay, we're almost there. We'll put in Natasha for now then. But even on like my polls, we're very close to selecting one, which is nice. So I really do want to get Yancheng at some point, but I can wait for him and get Bailu first, because it's Bailu. So on my end, I'm gonna really quick. We're gonna adjust some things here, like the voices and all the rest of it. There we go. All right, let's head over. Shoot. Oh, that's a broken bridge. Okay, I can head over from here. So let's head up and see what the next part of the story is. And I'm pretty excited for this. I saw minor spoilers. There we go. I will say I love the graphics just slightly more here than on Genshin.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Yeah, they're all lying on the floor.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Just might have at the right time. Yeah, fair.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank
can't say I'm
goodness the
surprised.
general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people. It's tough to bear.
Make it sound like she didn't just kill that big old deer in the
I'm
last part
afraid
of the story.
this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves
Hi,
and
what's up?
killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
That's kind of depressing.
Hey, is that supposed to make
That's
us
what I
feel
was
better?
gonna say, March. Jeez.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah, no kidding. I think she won total victory. Yeah. Have you played through it? I'm just getting to it now. Play it safe and say it was a draw. Yeah. I don't think it was total victory. We're gonna say play it safe here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
I would hope so.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but
Okay. I'll
we don't
wait
see
for
any
this.
of
I'll
that.
have waiting in suspense.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Fair enough. Check on survivors. They don't look
Be
very
careful.
survivor-ish.
Those monsters are pretty tough. Look, there's someone over
Look at
there.
this one. Oh, there is a person. Hello. Oh, you're alive.
Here! There are still survivors here!
Nice. What was that grunt for?
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
No kidding, there's bodies everywhere.
We're reinforcements sent by the general. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements.
Wow.
Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Okay, that's rude.
Run! She's
Oh, shit.
a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Say, what?
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Okay, deranged lady.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Great. They're gonna... Oh, here we go. Okay.
Hurry!
Ouch.
Leave here! I can't
Oh, are we
control
fighting the dude?
myself
Alright,
anymore!
okay. That works out.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
If it's
past.
just him... Oh, but if it's a Mara struck, it's gonna regenerate, huh? Yep. There it is.
Time for a shot.
I don't really need it.
Nap time.
There you go. I'll just take them out quickly.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
There we
The
go.
lives of
And there's
short-lived
more, of course.
species are so fleetingly brief.
Survive.
Why seek death?
There is no choice.
Seek death. What do you mean?
Let's begin.
See, and this is why I'm glad that I upgraded several of my
That'll
characters
take more than
before
minutes.
getting to a lot of my story quests. I wonder, I haven't seen these before.
Don't mess with me.
Do they also, like, revive, like, the Mara struck? Because they look
Time for
like
some hardship.
another version of, like, the Mara struck. This, you know,
So you are afraid of me.
wolf-like.
Who's next?
Damn. I was hoping to kill that one to get the
I'm on guard.
resurgence. Alright. Well. Oh, and of course I didn't see
Lance
that one. Alright, we'll
ablaze.
just use that one.
Lance forward!
Time for some hardship.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Well, it does something when it dies. Well,
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
way, I can
past.
use resurgence. Nice.
Naughty child.
I don't think any of them really need it, so it's fine. Well, go ahead. Take that one out.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
Nope.
You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
You know, given that the other dude was trying to run
Survive
away
or
from
be
her, I
destroyed.
don't
There is
think
no
that's
other choice.
ideal. So I'm good.
That'll take
thanks.
more than medicine. Nap time.
I don't really need the defense. They're all stuck. Let's go ahead and use that one here. Alright.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Get, oh, action advanced. Okay, now I see what it does.
Just
I'll
in
have to
just
use
a
it,
little
but I might as
something.
well.
Think nothing of it. Thanks.
I noticed a lot of the ones in
Who's next?
this
Time for a
area
shot.
have a lot more like additional abilities, or like when they die,
Lance at the ready.
they help with something. Either they regenerate or they like
Lance
send out
ablaze.
energy or something.
Lance forward!
Let's get this one out of the way. The bounce. Yeah,
Don't
bounce
mess with
goes
me.
the other way. Thanks.
Nap time.
It's time.
Nice. All right. All right. What do
Oh,
we
hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Now, this is just sad.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Waiting for you to leave.
Let's go.
Okay. Nice, he's just gonna... Alright.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the
Everywhere.
Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
There you go. We're just getting in, like... I feel like a lot of, like, Hoyoverse games,
Leave it to
we
me.
always, like, walk
I'll
into
free you from your chains.
some kind of war that's going on.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Like, we just show up
Illusions
at
of
the
the
wrong
past.
time or something. We will...
That'll
I'm on guard.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There we go. I like those wolves, though. They're pretty. Alright.
The galaxy is vast
I did see
beyond
this one.
compare. Very.
Thanks, Grandpa. Alright.
What a headache.
It's like, we had
Time
John
for
Lee
some
the
hardship.
Grandpa in Genshin, and we have Welt the Grandpa here. Not that I don't know Welt is from, like, regular Honkai too, and most of their other universes, but Grandpa nonetheless.
Let's
I'll
begin.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Good.
Not a scratch.
time for a shot.
Come on. Nice.
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Mara struck, right?
Leave it to me.
I can't say I enjoy fighting the Mara struck. Oh my god.
Nap time.
Alright. I'd rather fight those wolves than the Mara
A
struck, I
sharp
think.
scythe needs target.
Thanks. Oh. That's a wonderful group. I'm out of the power plant. Oh well. Well. Where was the other one that I was gonna... There it is. Okay.
What a headache.
Lance
Good thing I
ablaze.
can run right into this fight with this one.
Forward.
Get these
Time
out
for
of
some
the way
hardship.
as fast as possible.
Good. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I think Welt's ult is still one of my favorites to look
I'm on
at.
guard.
Don't get me wrong, I do like Sela's ult quite a bit. She still remains to be the character that I didn't intend to get, and she
Who's
just
next?
exists in my group. You know?
I'll free you from
I
your
don't
chains.
regret getting
Disappear
her.
among the
I
sea
do
of butterflies.
really like her gameplay. I just
Illusions of the
wasn't
past.
intending to from the beginning. Probably should have saved for Yuan if I
Lance
really
at the
did
ready.
want him that badly.
Don't mess with
3
me.
battles. Hey, this isn't part of the story, is it?
Let's begin.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment. Good.
Naughty child.
I'm on guard.
Sure, why not? At least that's just
Lance
useless.
ablaze.
That was a good move.
Lance forward.
What a headache.
Time for some hardship.
Why do you always say
Stand
that?
down.
Get rid of this wolf on the side. Nice. No, not the action advance.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I think of the characters I have, probably I like Welt's ult,
I'm on guard.
and I like Lorta's ult as well. I do appreciate Sila's ult. It's also pretty nice. It gives me Kaching vibes in a way.
I'll free you from your
Like-
chains. Disappear among the sea of
Like the different-
butterflies.
These things
Illusions
right
of the
here,
past.
Time for
that's
some
like
hardship. Stand
very
down.
much Kaching right there.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze.
And we'll use that.
Lance forward.
There we go.
Time for some hardship.
No, I'd probably use.
So you are
more
afraid of
more
Nothing of
if
the
I
weight
didn't
behind.
have wealth.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
But it's hard for me to pick between the two when I want to use
Naughty
them because
child.
they're both imaginary. I mean, I
I'm on
could use them
guard.
in the same group, but I feel like I'd have a nagging feeling that I don't have
Leave it to
all
me.
different elements. Is that me?
No.
Nice. I know what you got. Alright.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Oh, it's one of these. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where are you going? What? Ah. Oh, there's another thing to fight up here. I can already see it. Oh, these. I like these. Oh, it's one of those difficult fights. Well, you know what? We're gonna leave that and get back to the story for now, because I can do that at some point. For the time being, let's head back to over here. There we go. I assume there's a roundabout way over there. Ooh, and a healing pot, nice. Nope, nope, you don't see me. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see. Told you, you don't see me.
Who goes there?
Nice.
Time for some hardship.
That is something I do like. I love
Nap time.
Sela's ability. Like chase after you and then she's gone. Alright.
Let's begin.
I'll free you from your
Take
disappear
care-
among the
take
sea of
care of that one.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, if they already have StarRail version of Kuching, I wonder how long it's going to take them to make
You know
StarRail
nothing of the
version of
weight.
Alhaitham.
Survive or be
Given
destroyed.
it's the same,
There is no other choice.
same general
Lance
type.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Alright.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
You're running out of these all the time. I just don't notice them in
I'm
the
fine.
corner. Why did he say it like that? He said, I'm fine. That definitely makes him sound more like a
Nap
grandfather.
time.
Lance at the ready.
There we go. Nice.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Thanks, Sela. There's more. Oh, there's a puzzle. I'm just gonna avoid that here. My brain is not braining. There we go. That. Okay. I'll try this one. Okay. Nice, there we go. We love extra stuff. More chests. Come on. There we go. Nice. I love it says these are my tips.
Not bad at all.
I saw a thing that said the difference between like the MC in Genshin to StarRail. It's like the Genshin MC is like millennial type, and then the StarRail one is like Gen Z, which I think is hilarious. And also, I don't think that's very wrong
Time for some
either.
pushing.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
This
past.
game is just so chaotic that it's great. Some of the choices are just random as hell.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Naughty child.
Alright.
I'm on
Oh.
guard.
Okay. I don't even remember what I have on this shit, but that was pretty nice. Whatever the best. Alright.
A sharp
Let's-
scythe needs targets.
Let's get up there. Oh, and I'm in a safe zone. Nice. I see this. Don't stop my story. Thank you. There it is.
Who goes there? Show yourself! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
No kidding.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
How kind. Vishan is here to wait for us.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Yep, you just took one out.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrive.
Well, we're here.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Fair enough.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I have heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
And like, no one thought to go check to see if they were there?
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of.
Mm-hmm.
The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Fair enough, she's wearing heels. I mean, not that... Okay, Sela's wearing, like, boot heels. But you're also wearing boot heels. Do all of them wear heels? Why would you do that to yourself? Yes, let's adventure and wear heels. Great idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna question that. What do we got? Ghastly paleness in the face of the resident Cloud Knight. He approachingly nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
Okay.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author.
I have yet to memorize all of these names. There's so many of
Everything
them.
was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
That's traumatizing. Great. Became Mara-struck.
Curse
Probably.
it! What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear
enough.
to the Arbiter, I will avenge my comrades.
You do that, I guess. Alright, well, there's one more to talk to for now. This one, yeah, I was about to say, this one looks like that other disciple that was out there. Oh, nice. Sending us to the captive. He stands aside of peace when your identity. Show them the general's order. All right.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
It's just me, or does that sound like genuine?
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
They are Cloud Knights, and you're captured, so. Oh, Stellar, sure.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Okay.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Why are we bringing her up right now?
The master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection.
Okay.
But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Okay. You are deranged.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
How about no?
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
That's 100% the, like, Genuine's voice. I can't hear anything else. What did you do to these clouds?
What did we do? We cured our kin.
No, you cursed them.
It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
I mean, no one's stopping you.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
Okay.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
No.
I can help you.
Ugh.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
Yeah.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Maybe we just don't want to. You know, that's also a thing.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Which one? Yay! There she is.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Kept us waiting? Alright, wow. Sure, we'll be salty.
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
She called us out. Okay.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
That's what we would like to know. Just ask for help already. Sure. The expressions.
It would seem you came prepared.
More or less.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
Someone's holding a grudge.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Maybe.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
She's getting too caught up in this. So they looked at her.
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Alright. Oh, it's gonna be one
After
of those
receiving
following.
the Ambrosial Arbor, the
Wait,
Alchemy
I see a
Commission was once
chest.
the Luofu's most vital
I
commission.
will be right back. Let me just... Okay.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies from the tree, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Nice.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
That's big.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor.
I feel like
turning
this is how I
fantasy
imagine
into reality.
Leeway to look in the past.
Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Okay.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray.
Yeah.
Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
No.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter
Bad
how
idea.
well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Ah, nice. Smoke can affect us.
Indeed,
Nice.
this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Nice.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Is that bad or is that, I don't know. Someone act according to predictions. Sure.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Yep, sounds like our job then.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but
What?
seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here,
Why is she acting so
Mr.
haughty?
Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Nice, thanks. Then okay then.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Mm-hmm. Right. There's another Mara struck, I see. Alright, well...
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yoon! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Well, yeah. Why is she here?
Thank you for the
she's
concern,
here?
but
Where?
I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Girl, you best go back.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yoon.
Why'd she come with us?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the
I
sea
didn't
of
see so
butterflies.
much else.
Illusions of the past.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Break. Well, that's just smacked well in the face.
Lance
That's
ablaze. Lance forward. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Time for some hardship.
Not that it really matters, but when yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. It's
Timely
not too low,
treatment.
but whatever. Okay.
Let's begin.
Nice. Alright.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
These.
There it is.
Yeet.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
I
choice.
love going into a fight when like there's an ult that's already ready.
Time for some hardship.
I'll free you
Like,
from your
take care of them
chains.
very
Disappear
easily.
among the
That's
sea
nice.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. Go.
Naughty child.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Yeah. Resurgence.
Leave it to me. Stand
Still one
down.
of my favorite things about Seela's abilities is the resurgence.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Makes fighting like smaller enemies a lot easier.
Let's begin.
I'll
Just 'cause
free you from your chains.
If someone
Disappear
is,
among the
like,
sea of
fights, like, a lot of
butterflies.
small ones, you take care
Illusions
of
of the
one, and then
past.
keep going with the rest of them. It makes for quite the convenient situation. Who goes there? There we go. Alright. There's a lot of enemies in this area.
Time for some hardship.
I'm gonna put the defensive one on for right now.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Prison state.
There is no other choice.
Don't mess with me.
Nice. Thanks for that.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Go. Sure. Why not?
I'll free you from your chains.
Not
Disappear
before
among
I
the
can
sea
get
of
to you.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ah, damn.
I'm fine.
I still laugh every time he says that. He says it in like the most
A
tired
sharp
way.
scythe needs targets.
Stay.
What a headache.
Time for some
Oh,
hardship.
shoot. Maybe I should.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
There we go.
That'll take
You
more
know
than
nothing of the
medicine.
weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Yay, alright. I guess I could just do this. And it's
Let's
Amara
begin.
struck, of course.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
There we go.
Don't mess with me.
Get him out of the way.
Leave it to me.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yay. Alright. How many more?
The galaxy is
enemies are there?
vast
Is that it?
beyond compare.
There we go.
Oh, wait! We still haven't.
Oh, what? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. We're out. Is that what all these were? Alright.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Nothing enough.
Turn it off!
Oh, oops. Marchka, man. Alright. Well, good thing I already took care of all the enemies, so we can just run back. That should...
Yay! We did it!
There we go, yeah. That should
Can't
be
see
all
the
of them.
smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Push on. He's not doing too hot there. Who are you?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
What? No. Who are you?
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Ah.
Don Shu.
Oh,
It's
it's
you.
Danshu.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The 10 Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your
Long list
reckoning.
there.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
And?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Not a crime to seek it. A crime to do what you did to get there.
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Then
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the 10 Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles.
why you have all these
But
opinions
now,
then?
We now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Let's not.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
Ouch.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
You tell her.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner.
Okay.
You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Thanks. Oh, here comes the battle.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
No.
Naughty child.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance
Get these
forward!
out of the way.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
I assume
There is no
part 2
other
is gonna
choice.
be me fighting against her. That's nice. Alright, well.
Time for some hardship.
Here we go. It's gonna be action advanced, of course. I knew it.
I'm fine.
Just in time. Just a
I
little
just
something.
heard
Think
the well
nothing of it.
sentence.
Thanks!
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
There we go.
Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Come on, I'm trying to get to the next part of this battle. Ouch.
Lance at the ready.
Let's begin.
Just trying to get this dude out the way.
Don't mess with me. Who's
There you go.
next?
Really?
Nap time.
Alright.
Merciful
There she is.
Medicus, hear my call.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There we go. I should have fought one of the others. Oops.
Naughty child.
Well, not like I can change it now, so. Oh, it's one of those. Debuff. What kind of debuff did she give me? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Wait, I just saw that. Alright,
Time for a shot.
we're gonna take that off of her.
Thanks!
Nice. Ow. Yeesh.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll
Yay,
free you from your
Natasha.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here we go.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
I need to get to Natasha again.
Stand down.
And get
What a
that weird health thing off of the trailblazer.
Naughty child.
There we go.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
That didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm fine.
To my heart's content.
I keep hearing Welt's sentence.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a shot.
You know, this would be a good
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks!
Alright. They're all fine.
Nap time.
Your life's
Ow!
Free you from
Again?
your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
grasp of nature.
I'm on guard.
Alright, well,
Let's
you're not on
begin.
guard.
Hut.
Okay. it like constantly take down their health or something?
Naughty
Or...
child.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Well...
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There we go. There's like, I don't have the things to break the weakness, so I'm just gonna be stripping down her health for a little bit. I'm right before it, so I would like to use the heal on
That's better.
Nice
somebody.
teamwork.
There we go.
Entangle!
Not a scratch.
Ow.
We'll
be using the next guy. Nice.
What a headache. Who's next?
Time for a shot.
Yeah, we'll go and heal well
Time
now.
for treatment.
Ow.
Not a scratch. I'm on guard.
I'm unaware if Natasha's ult helps with that, so we're gonna wait.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
If it doesn't do anything, I don't want to use it.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stand down.
Nap time.
Find and
Ow.
of immortality.
Yeesh.
Lance at the ready.
Well,
Just
you know what, we're
a
gonna
little
use it.
something. Think
At
nothing
least
of
two of them don't have it on them anymore. Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured as much, so I'm glad I didn't.
Why? She said
I said what?
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Ooh.
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
What? Wait, why is it looking at Tingyun?
Little pawn.
What?
Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Ma'am?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Wait, she's still a playable character though, right? The what? Oh,
What a
cutscene. Oh.
shame.
What?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Oh, shoot.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Oh. Ugh! Oh my god!
Benefactors, allow me
the
to
hell?
reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
What?
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
What?
Miss Tingyun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
What?
Keep calm, all of you.
Survive or
This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
I was gonna say, no wonder
Lance
she
at the
was so
ready.
intent on following us everywhere.
Not a scratch.
God, the neck part. Oh.
So you are afraid of me.
It's just like
Lance
the sound.
ablaze!
Ooh.
Lance forward!
I don't do well with broken bone sounds. Or any of the above.
Time for some hardship.
I'll free
about
you
no?
from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Let's begin.
That was, I can't stop thinking about the... It looked like she, like, broke her neck. Was that actually to
I'll
you,
free
though?
you
Or
from your
is, like,
chains.
whoever...
Disappear among the sea of
thing that came out of her,
butterflies.
is that, like,
Illusions of the
another
past.
soul or something?
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Ooh. That was
Who's next?
disturbing.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
You are fortunate that
Oh.
Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo.
Who?
They have no qualms about dealing out
Disappear
destruction
among
by
the
their
sea of
own hand.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Okay, ma'am.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
I wouldn't appreciate that. We'll just have to use Wilt on him. There we go. Ouch. Ouch.
Don't mess with me.
I was gonna say, it looks like a Mara struck, but it's not Mara struck.
Lance at the ready.
Can't say for sure that I know what it is.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Not a scratch.
Ow.
Naughty child.
Yeah, go heal the Trailblazer.
Nice
Let's
teamwork.
begin. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Well,
Who's next?
so I can put the defensive thing on her.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Nice.
Nap time.
Great.
So you are
Nice.
afraid of me.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
I'm on guard.
This thing has hella health. Yeesh.
I'm okay. Time for a shot.
No. Don't go after me,
That's
Tasha,
better.
please.
Thanks.
Come on.
Who's next?
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put
Let's
this
begin.
shield on this time. Ah! No!
I'm fine.
What? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among
Trying
the
so hard
sea of
not to laugh at that
butterflies.
voice line from
Illusions
Wilt
of the
every
past.
time I hear it. Thank you. You're gonna heal yourself.
I'm on guard.
I'll put this on.
Leave it to me. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ouch. Again, ouch.
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Ah.
Who's next?
Here. Great. Yes. Nice.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
Wait, you didn't see her just break her neck?
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just
You're
now?
smart. I don't think he knows either.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Yeah, no kidding.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Probably.
I don't believe so.
Oh, not? Okay.
Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Ooh.
But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she
Or
was
if she's
replaced by the
alive.
imposter.
thought
Without
it was-
knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
Yeah, no kidding.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Fair point.
I believe
guess.
this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Let's go. Seems like it'll be another big part of the story that's coming up next, huh? Yeah, well, let's take a second and breathe. Alright, let's see. As much as I may have not been able to get into stuff, it might be time to head out now. Can't be on for as long as I usually am for my stream, unfortunately. But we've gotten through at least whatever happened to Ting Yun with her neck breaking, it looked like. Which was quite unsettling. Ugh. But for whoever was watching today, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you'll stick around for some of my other streams that I might do for other games. And you guys have a great rest of your day.